Surtout à 24. Ouais. Ah, c'est 4000, hein. Déjà. Ça fait du bien, ça.
Okay, sharp end of the stick. I'm listening.
Bah oui. Spinning, oh. Je veux dire, tu aurais pu swap avec... Ah oui. Non, non, ouais. 100%.
Oh, these guys can talk French to each other.
Pourtant, oui, bien sûr.
Good for them. Sharp end of the stick. Tell me the whole joke so I can tell it to him. I can't do it this way. So Villard is all in and gets called by Tally. Tally's got him covered. Ace Jack for Tally, suited. Ace 9 suited for Villard. We did see the 9 suck out in our last Domination Nation situation, causing much consternation and an elimination. Which I guess in a way is kind of a standing ovation. Diamond, heart, heart on the flop. Ace 9 picks up a bajillion outs. Danger Will Robinson. The turn is a 6. More outs, 18 outs. That might just be too many. The river is a heart, not too many outs. Ace 9 of hearts gets there. My nut flush brings all the chips to Villard. And my hand is better than yours.
Damn right. It's.
If you don't get your $11 in time to play the Sunday Storm tomorrow, you'll get it in time for the next one. All right? Is that right? Is that right? You want to help me interpret this question from
I will try.
Martin?
I will try.
Do you even sleep when you are covering poker events, or is it too much with stairwells and stairways?
What?
You said you would try.
I mean, I can understand the first part of the question.
Yes.
Do you even sleep when you're covering poker events, right? But why would stairwells or stairways play a part?
I don't know. I needed your help.
I tried. I said I would try, but I can't.
I am trying.
Tell you what, I was hoping to get a good night's rest last night, but those stairways.
Oh, man, you know what hotel had the worst stairways? Barcelona. Woof. No sleep at all.
I'm not trying to slow it. I'm trying to get paid, John.
That's right, we are on a mini bubble at the moment.
That's like the cost of the trip, the next page on. Airfare, hotel.
Yep.
So Tally has raised to 54,000, which is a pretty committing raise. It's a virtual all-in, but Yaroshevsky is literally all-in, and now for Tally, it's all-in to call.
What are you thinking about, bro?
Next player out, $12,500, but then we have a money jump.
So maybe that's why he's looking at the board right now.
Exactly. If you can hang on, if you can survive to 23rd place, you've earned yourself an additional 3.5K.
On a Airbnb, juste à côté. C'est vraiment l'immeuble à côté du casino. C'est à 20 mètres. Ouais, c'est génial. Sauf qu'après une semaine avec 4 mecs dans un appart, on a vraiment besoin d'une femme de ménage. Mais voilà quoi. Putain. Short bataille.
So let me get this right. Half of his stack is already out there.
Yeah. I mean, is he going to tank till someone goes broke at another table?
Ouais, tu connais pas. Mon collègue, exactement, et puis deux mecs.
I mean, that's not beyond the realms of possibility that that's his strategy, is he's waiting to hear about an elimination at one of the other tables. You can probably see over there that,
yeah.
exactly, there's action on the outer tables. He's hoping to maybe just hang around long enough to be guaranteed 23rd place. I am being advised by our spies on the floor there are no significant pots being played on either of the outer tables. Do or die time, my friend.
Il y a Barcelone bientôt. Il y a Barcelone bientôt. Quoi, c'est out? Je ferai des spinengo pour venir. Je ferai des spinengo pour venir. Je sais qu'il y a Monte Carlo, en fait, il y avait sur les... Je pense qu'il y avait 1000 participants.
I don't know that I've ever been able to identify this strategy so opaquely. I think I just used the word opaque when I meant to say transparent. Very transparent. This is excellent.
There's no more hints.
I mean, if I was at this table, there we go.
Okay, he gets...
He was waiting for one hand at least to finish at each table.
So Jack's the hand for Tally, and he is the player at risk here. Ace-King the hand for Yaroshevsky. Classic race underway at the feature table, a race that Tally needs to win to survive.
Like Cornish pasties versus sausage rolls, one of these two hands has a slight mathematical advantage.
Pasties? What planet are you on?
Matt gave me that one. I don't.
Pasties. Pasties.
Oh, I thought it was things you covered your nipples with.
No.
That's why the other one is sausage rolls.
Here comes the flop. Ace high. Tally looking for a jack.
OMG.
2 outs for the American. Needs to hit a jack on the river or we're down to 23. It's a blank, so we lose Kaufman Tally in 24th place. The final tally, $12,480 going into his account. Everyone else now guaranteed more than 16K.
How?
There's
always one.
There is always one. You think, how do we get down to the last 16 of 366? And there's someone we've never heard of or seen. But there you go. So, of course, the big story there really is Timofeyev and Yaroshevsky were battling away for big chunks of the last couple of days. Now they're fortunate enough to get drawn onto the same. Just the 2 tables left. Remind you that now that we've hit that magic number of 16, we just play down. We've got 57 minutes left on the level.
Thank you to Sevket, who sent the Andrew WK Alavato comparison shots. You just won yourself a dealer button. Woo, 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 woo.
Kieran's asking, is the Benedictus still in? No, I'm afraid he left us. He did turn $10 into like 16 grand, but he, I'm afraid, has left us. Alavato at it again, raising up from the cutoff. And a big blind defense from Lech here is going to call. 76K in the middle. It's a 5-ace-9 rainbow.
Rain Bizzle.
Being asked, is Tito still in? Nope, sadly he also left us in the last couple of levels of play. Being asked if we can talk about car keys again. No, no, we're not going to talk about car keys. 31,000, sorry.
You know, that technical problem we were talking about before, now someone came in to fix it, and their solution was to give us one of those things that the Ghostbusters pick up ghosts on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... I mean, the thing is, I know I have 2 bionic eyes now, but they do have limitations. It's like, I tell you what, I had the very first model of the Atari Lynx.
It does look like a
And
Lynx.
that is really a lot like an Atari Lynx. It's like...
I want to play Bonk on this later.
Yeah, Xenophobe was my favorite, but it is an absolute beauty. Where it's like 90% box, 10% screen.
And Bonk's head took up 90% of that.
Big blind checks. Alavato has the opportunity to move in for the kill. 138,000 in the middle. Reaching for chips. 53,000. I mean, you start off defending the big blind and then things just get complicated. I say never do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it ever. He's got a very small fist. I'm wondering, like, if he went up to Tito, that would be... It's like Trump's worried about the size of his hands. Can you imagine if he met Tito? Wow.
That'd be quite the photo. I guarantee there would be a very Angela Merkel-esque lack of handshaking going on there.
Jack on the river.
You know what? Tim Battaglia may have come in at the same time with his Andrew WK comparison, so I'm going to give one to Tim also.
Man, you're just throwing them around.
Well, I want to be fair.
You are fair. Ace King. Oh. Ace 10. Okay, well, that was nice of you to show us. Didn't have to. Alavato. What a great hand to defend with. Man, that's a beautiful disguised hand.
Babies. Hello, my babies. Hi, hello to you.
Okay.
To you.
Press the red button,
you.
Joe. Press the red button. Top left, top left.
That one, okay. And we're back.
I can tell, Christian, that Jamie Steppers is not still in. Thanks for your question. I love the fact that the Hakuna Matata says, yo, I'm here for the poker, but I have to say when I find someone attractive. Why? Why? I find people attractive all the time, but I don't have to go up and shake someone and go, excuse me, that person over there is attractive to me. Just keep it yourself.
I'm kind of in the middle on this one.
Really?
I will often say when I think someone is attractive, and sometimes I don't.
Why would you say it? Like, imagine a really pretty girl walk past us.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go, Matt, that girl's attractive. I'd be like, yo, I know. Like, are you
Well, again, not all the time, but sometimes I might just be like,
Well, that's fine. That's you reacting. That's not you necessarily telling someone in the
Right.
way Hakuna Matata has to tell someone.
I find you attractive.
Anyway, we've been slightly distracted by this
yeah, let's do
conversation.
some poker.
8-8-3, 2 clubs down. Caverman has protected his big blind as best he can, and now he's trying to take control of this against Bosnicek. Twitch, I love you. You are amusing people, and we're glad you're with us. It's hard to imagine a time when we did these live broadcasts without you. The 10 of clubs on the turn, 124,000 in the middle. Check, check, pretty fast check, check. You told me this guy was going to be slow, but he's like booming along.
Yeah, he's been not a single complaint here. I may retract that statement. Maybe he's changed his tanky ways. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Christopher Bean's asking me how far north are my band willing to travel. Until the money no longer pays for our petrol is generally the rule. Deuce of spades. Check. Wozniacek has not checked, but he could check. That's Wozniacek.
I haven't checked. Has he checked?
What, Wozniacek?
Yeah. Can you check?
He was going to check Wozniacek, but Wozniacek hasn't checked yet.
But are you checking?
I checked a minute ago, and Wozniacek hadn't checked when I checked.
No, he didn't check.
I checked, and Wozniacek hadn't checked. $56,000 to call now. Oops.
It's weird. Once you get like a reputation as a tanker, then people start to like scrutinize you a little bit more. So now I'm like, oh, here he is saying, but honestly, it's a river decision. It's a big bet.
Yeah.
Big-ish bet. And perfectly reasonable. To give this the old thinkaroo. I can't look at him. What's he doing? That's a call.
Gonna see the news.
Queen Jack for an air ball.
Oh,
Ace tray for second pair.
that's a cheeky catch there from